Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
The incredibly futuristic arena MRV, definitely one of the most aesthetically pleasing, distinctive arenas anywhere in the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's under a lot of pressure there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cucurella. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside.
Vinicius Junior! He's delivered all right! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Haaland knocks it into space. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Hernandez. And it's Dembele. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Threads one in.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Couldn't squeeze it through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Real chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Caicedo does well to get it back. Over to the other side.
Well spotted.
Koundé is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Dembele. Oh, what a ball! And a chance! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have counter.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Chouameni. Conte. Hernandez. And it's Hernandez. And here's Dembele. This looks promising. He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Elise, and they can counter here. And Caicedo, and he's forced to go back. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Haaland. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. He could be in here. He's having a shot! It's in! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. Gives it back. Hernandez with the delivery. Pedri. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Vietnam head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Caicedo. Ruben Dias charging forward, the ball at his feet. James. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Dembele. Hernandez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Elise. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Pedri. Elise. Here's Haaland. Pedri. Can he finish? He scores! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Vietnam take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Elise. He's going for goal! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Conte. Griezmann. Dembele. Played out to the left flank. And it's Dembele. Now it's Olise. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mbappe! Oh, what has happened here? He is just caressing. Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. No, he's not getting past him there. Saliba. Now Mendy. And it's Doué. And it's Zaire Emery. Takes a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Reinders. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found the way through. Just about up to 75 minutes. Kante has created one goal already. And here's Griezmann. Chips it through. Griezmann with... Oh, what a climb! And it's in! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Koundé. Cucurella promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ruben Neves. Reinders. Conte. For Nkunku.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Koundé. Vietnam close now to seeing this one through to the end. Reinders has given away a free kick. That has not gone well.
France really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. And he whips it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And time is up. Vietnam proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Vietnam clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness. They'd identified that and never really let go.
Well, thanks to Jim.